So, any pains or injuries before we start? Everyone good? Okay. You know what, Sandra? Do me a favor. Move away from the center of the circle. Yeah, a little bit off. It's okay. Yeah, you just don't want to be centered on the circle. That's fine right there. All right, thank you. All right, good day, everyone. My name is Stephen Chang, coming to you live from 333 Grand in downtown Jersey City, New Jersey. Please visit my website, simhayoga.com, for the hybrid schedule, which is in person here at 333 Grand, as well as through Zoom. And you can register through ubindi.com. If you're watching this on YouTube, classes are $10, and you can pay through Venmo or PayPal, and the payment information is on the bottom of the video. You can, of course, find all of this information on my website, simhayoga.com. Today's class is open flow. It is a level 1, level 2. If you're working with any kind of special conditions or limitations, make sure you do modify and or skip poses altogether. Make sure you take care of yourself and try not to create any injuries at home. All right? All right, sitting up tall. Let the palms face up and fingers come together. Mudra, thumb and index fingers touching. And with your eyes closed, grounding evenly through your seat, let your shoulders broaden. Lips touching, start to regulate your breath by breathing only through your nose, and let your inhales even out with your exhales. Three ohms together, inhale. Keeping the eyes closed, hands together in prayer in front of the heart, pressing the thumbs into your heart, heart back into the thumbs, lifting the heart up toward the sky, setting your intention for yoga practice, devoting your practice to someone or something or to yourself, your supreme self that lives within your heart. Chanting the mantra for purification, purifying the space in which you practice yoga. Call and response. Om Pavitraha, Om Pavitraha, Pavitrawa, Pavitrawa, Sarva Vushtan, Gatopiwa, Yaha Smarit, Pundrikaksham, Sapahya, Bihyendraha, Suchihi. Beginning to open the eyes and let the palms face up. Fingers come back together, Mudra. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, right ear to the right shoulder. Right hand to the left side. Elongate through the left side of the neck. And chin toward the right shoulder. Release back to center. Drop the right hand. Left ear to the left shoulder. Left hand to the right side. And then chin toward the left shoulder. Release back to center. Drop the left hand. Chin toward the chest. Big circles with the head in one direction. Ear to one side. Roll it back. Opposite side. Roll it center. A few more rounds at your own pace. Take the chin back to center and pause. And then taking the opposite direction. Come back to center again. Lift the chin parallel to the floor and neutral spine. Extend the legs forward, separating your feet. And turn your toes toward each other and roll them out. Draw in, roll out. extra in, outer rotation, circling. Back to center, switch them around. Back to center again. Cross your shins and take the opposite shin on top. Raise the arms up high, extend, exhale, twist to the right. Inhale back to center, arms up. Exhale, twist to your left. Come back to center again. Side bends, right hand down, left arm overhead. Take it back up, other side. Back to center again, legs forward, forward fold. Take it back up, swing the legs back behind you, come to your hands and your knees, and with your hands pressing firmly to the floor, draw the seat back actively toward the heels. So really press down first. And then with your seat drawing toward your heels, go ahead and walk the hands further forward. So draw the seat toward the heels as much as you can. And feel that stretch to your thighs, to your lower back, and the activation of your upper arm. Keep the arms and the legs active. Lift your head. Then walk your hands over to the left side. Take the left arm down. Reach actively with your right fingertips, and the right arm is off the floor. And just keep reaching out to the left side. And this is your right side, right shoulder stretch. Walk it back to center. Switch sides. Walk over to the right. And it's your right arm that comes down for support. Left arm is off the floor. Active with your left fingertips and crawl the left fingertips out and get a very long left side into your shoulder. Walk it back to center. Walk your hands in to lift your torso up. You're sitting on your heels. Hands come slightly back behind you, and then lift the chest, broaden your shoulders. First looking forward, just working to take the upper back bend and the broadening of your chest and the squeezing of your shoulder blades first. Then with your torso as is, you can start to draw the head slightly back and then just release your head. Let the throat open. Begin to activate your neck. Start to look forward again first, and then release your shoulders. Walk it back in. Walk your hands forward for hands and knees. On the inhale, take the navel down, raise your tail, raise the back of the head, and stay here. As you arch your spine, let the shoulders broaden, let the tail reach back. And then on the exhale, round the spine, chin toward the chest. Dome the middle of the back up toward the sky and engage your core, spreading the back. Come to neutral spine. Reach your right foot back behind you and tuck the toes under. Once you have the grip of the foot to the floor, reach back through that right heel so you get a very nice stretch of the back of the right leg. This is a very active stretch to the calf. Now keep that right leg activated. Pick up the left knee and then reach your left heel back. Stay low with your hips, so it's in a plank position. Yeah, there you go. Then release your left knee back down, release your right knee down. Switching sides. Step the left foot back with your toes tucked under. Then reach back through your left heel so you're getting a nice stretch to the back of the left leg into your left calf. So you're basically in a plank position, supporting with your left foot. Then you're going to pick up the right knee, stay in that plank, and then reach your right heel back. So Maria, right leg reaching back. Yes. Good. Release your right knee back down again. Release your left knee back down again. Come back onto your shins and sit up tall. Arms are to either side, so you're suspended in air. And then on the inhale, press the tops of the feet in your shins and lift. Activate your quads. And then lower and still hovering. You're not all the way down. 5 times. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower and stay hovering. So you're strong in your quads. Extend through your fingertips so that the sides of the neck and the top of the shoulders are elongating. Your arms are active. And release all the way down. Walk your hands forward. Down dog. And start to pedal out the legs. Walk it out side to side. All right, come back to stillness in the down dog. Inhale, raise your right leg up, 3-legged dog. Exhale, right knee in toward the nose, around the spine. Inhale, kick up, open up the hips, bend the right knee. Re-extend the right leg, step it forward, warrior 1. Inhale, lengthen front leg, reach up and extend. Tip it slightly back for back bend and elongate through the spine, extend through the fingertips. Come back to vertical, bend the right knee, arms alongside, flip the palms, reach the arms up. Just moving your shoulders. Arms alongside, reach arms up. Arms alongside, reach the arms up. Warrior 1, open it up. Warrior 2. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle. You can modify with the elbow to the knee, or if you can touch down comfortably, right hand down, left arm up. Inhale, come up, reverse warrior. Lengthen out the right leg, triangle. Inhale, come up, reverse triangle. Bend the front knee, hands to the floor, right foot, stepping back, plank. Inhale, 1 breath. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left heel up. Exhale, left knee in toward the nose and round. Kick it up, open up the hips, bend the left knee. Re-extend the left foot, step it forward, warrior 1. Lengthen out the left leg, reach your arms up and tip it slightly back. Come back to vertical, bend the front knee, warrior 1. Keeping the legs on the exhale, arms alongside. Flip the palms, inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms alongside. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms alongside. Inhale, arms up. Open it up, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle, modifying elbow to the knee or the hand to the floor, right arm reaching up. Inhale, take it back up, reverse warrior. Lengthen out the left leg, triangle pose, hand to top of the shin to support or hand to the floor, right arm up. Inhale, come back up, reverse triangle. Bending the front knee, hands to the floor, left foot, stepping back, plank. Inhale, 1 breath. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right heel up. Exhale, right knee in toward the nose. Kick it up, open up the hips, bend the right knee. Re-extend, step the right foot forward. Warrior 1. Inhale, lengthen front leg, reach up. Bend the front knee, arms alongside. Inhale, lengthen, reach up. Bend the front knee, arms alongside. Inhale, reach up. Keep the arms reaching. Bending the front knee, warrior one. Open it up. Warrior two. Same thing here. Lengthen your front leg and reach up. Bend the front knee, warrior two. Lengthen, reach up. Warrior two. Lengthen, reach up. Warrior two. Flip the front palm. Reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Left palm facing down and reach forward. Inhale all the way up. Reverse warrior. Lengthen out the right leg. Extended triangle. Inhale, back up, reverse triangle. Bend the front knee, hands to the floor, right foot, stepping back plank. Inhale, one breath. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left heel up. Exhale, left knee in toward the nose. Kick it up, open up the hips, bend the left knee. Re-extend. Step the left foot forward. Warrior one. Inhale, lengthen front leg and reach up higher. Bend the front knee, arms alongside. Inhale, lengthen, reach up higher. Bend the front knee, arms alongside. Inhale, take it up. Keep the arms up. Bending the front knee, warrior one. Open it up, warrior two. Same thing here, lengthen, reach up. Exhale, warrior two. Lengthen, reach up. Warrior two. Lengthen, reach up. Warrior two. Reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, come up. Reverse warrior. Lengthen out the left leg. Extended triangle. Inhale, take it back up, reverse triangle. Then bend the front knee, hands to the floor, left foot, stepping back, plank. Inhale, one breath. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right heel up. Exhale, right knee in toward the nose. Kick it up, open up the hips, bend the right knee. Re-extend, step the right foot forward, warrior one. Cactus the arms. Exhale, draw the arms in. So your arms are very active, right? Inhale, open and draw as far back as you can so you can engage your shoulder blades. Exhale, draw the arms in. Inhale, open. Exhale, draw the arms in. Inhale, open. Stay here. Lean it back for a back bend, gently looking up. On the exhale, tip forward as you take the arms up in a modified position of devotional warrior. Hands are separated as you reach up and bow forward. Inhale, take it back up to vertical. Warrior one. Wrap the right arm back behind you. Left arm forward. Bend your left elbow. Inhale, draw the left elbow back. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, draw the left elbow back. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, draw back. Exhale, twist right. Stay twisting. Square back to center. Reach your left arm forward, up and back. Left elbow to the right knee and touch 3 times. Inhale, come up. Left elbow, right knee. Inhale, come up. Left elbow, right knee. Stay there. Release your left hand to the side as you take your twisted variation on the side angle. Inhale, come all the way up and around. Reverse warrior. Exhale, take the hands to either side of the right foot Lengthen out the right leg, lengthen the spine on the inhale. Exhale, forward fold over the right leg. So do the best you can to lengthen out the right leg. So Maria, you're going to take the block to the inside of the foot using both hands. There you go. Yeah, but you want to use both hands. Yeah, good. Because now both your shoulders are being supported, right? If you're using just one hand, the other arm just kind of dangles. And we're going to revolve this. Left hand stays down, right arm up to twist with a half bind, right hand behind you. Twist deeper. Bend the front knees, circle it up into reverse warrior. And then hands to the floor, chaturanga, up dog, down dog. Inhale, left heel up. Left knee in towards the nose. Kick it up, open up the hips, bend the left knee. Re-extend the left foot, step it forward, warrior one. Cactus your arms. Draw the arms in toward each other, very active. Inhale, open as wide as you can. Exhale, draw the arms in. Inhale, open. Exhale, draw the arms in. Inhale, open. Stay here. Lift up for the back bend. Come to vertical as you bow forward. Devotional warrior modification. Fingertips reach up as you bow down. Inhale. Come all the way up. Warrior one. Wrap the left arm back behind you. Right arm reaching forward, and then bend your right elbow. Inhale, draw the right elbow back. Exhale, twist your left. Inhale, draw the right elbow back. Exhale, twist your left. Inhale, draw back. Exhale, twist. Stay twisting to your left. Square back to center. Reach your arm forward and back. Right elbow, left knee. Right elbow to left knee. Inhale, take it back to vertical. Right elbow, left knee. Inhale, take it back up. Right elbow, left knee. Stay here and then release your right hand to twist deeper. Inhale, come up. Reverse warrior. On the exhale, you're going to lengthen out the left leg as you take both hands to the inside of the left foot. Or you can keep the left knee bent. Take the hands to the floor and then lengthen out the left leg. So your choice how you want to come into this pose. But be very mindful about the flexibility and the strength of your hamstrings, right? So if you need the bending of the knee to come forward, get the support of the hands first before you lengthen. Right? But if you feel confident to keep the legs straight as you come forward, that is an option too. All right, let's revolve it. Right hand to the floor, left arm up to twist, and then take that to a half bind. Left hand behind you and twist deeper. Bend the front knee, circle it up into reverse warrior. And then take the hands to the floor. Left foot, stepping back, plank. Inhale, one breath. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Walk the feet forward toward your hands, and let's take yogic squat. Let the feet be wide. The toes are slightly turned out. Try to keep the heels down if you can, and then take the seat toward the heels. Once you're balanced, hands together in prayer. Press your elbows into your inner knees into your elbows, and with that resistance, maybe you can take the seat to point even further down as you lift up and lean back. So it's a very active yogic squat here. Then release your left hand out to the side and the right arm up. Take the right hand back behind you, half bind, and use that resistance to draw the front of the right shoulder up and back. Press your left arm to the inner left knee. Now, if you have the extension to take the full bind, you're going to take the left hand, internally rotate, wrap around the shin, connect with the bind, and then come back to your squat, looking toward the right. Start to release your binds, hands to the floor. Now, with your hands on the floor, start to lift the feet, turn the heels wide so that you're back to a more parallel position, and just sway out your hips side to side. Give yourself a little bit of a release. All right, let's come back to yogic squat with your hands supporting. Turn the heels in once again. Try to keep the heels down. Let the feet draw down. Hands together in prayer. Press your elbows into your inner legs back into your elbows. Once you have that resistance, which also creates stability, let the feet draw down even more. Lift the heart and lean back. A very active squatting pose. Then press your right hand to the floor and the right tricep to the inner right knee. Raise your left arm up in opposition and take that with a half bind. Let the front of the left shoulder actively draw up and back as you twist. And then if you have the full bind, internally wrap the right arm around the right shin, circle back behind you, connect the bind, and then reopen to the left. Begin to release. Take it back to center, hands to your floor. Gently lift the feet again, turn the heels wide, and sway out your hips side to side. All right, so with your hands supporting on the floor, start to bend the knees a little bit, let the feet drop a little bit. Lift the head and the upper back, coming through a straighter spine, an active spine, and then shift the weight back toward the heels and come up through the strength of the legs and a neutral spine. Step the left foot in towards center, step the right foot in. Hands together in prayer. Interlace your fingers, press your palms forward, up and back, and slightly arching back. Come to vertical, side bend to the right. Back to center, side bend to your left. Back to center, release, left arm forward, Shiva Nataraj. Draw the right heel back, then sweep the right hand back behind you and grab the inside of the right foot. Then take the inner thighs together, realign your pose, and the left arm is reaching forward. Once you're nice and steady, as you lean forward, you are kicking the right leg back. Stay steady on the balance, warrior 3. And then stepping it back to warrior 1. Open it up to warrior 2. Inhale, reverse warrior. Lengthen out the left leg, reverse triangle. Bend the front knee, half moon. Left hand forward about a foot, a little bit off to left side. Tip forward to balance. Begin to step it all the way back. Warrior two. Reverse warrior. Exhale, hands to the floor, left foot back. And then lower all the way down to the belly. Sphinx pose. Forearms to the floor. Press your belly and your ribs down and lift your chest in opposition. Turn the left arm in 45 degrees. Bend your left knee. Reach back with your right hand to bind to the foot and then kick back and look past your right shoulder behind you. Square back to center. Switch sides. So first, take your forearms down for a Sphinx. Then turn the right arm in. Bend your right elbow. Left hand grab the foot. Kick back, lift, and look past your left shoulder behind you. So Agnieszka, kick the foot away from you. Yes. And now stretch your left arm. Extend the left arm fully. Yes. Right? Now you get that stretch of the left arm, left shoulder. All right. Start to release. Square back. And then as you lift the elbows, you draw the elbows outwardly. You can lower your chest. Walk your hands back. Child's pose. Nice and slow. Dolphin push-ups, forearms down, take the hands into a fist. You can interlace or you can wrap one hand over the other. Then tuck the toes under, lift the knees, and press back. Let's do 5. If you can do more than 5, we'll take it to 10. Inhale, draw forward. Exhale, press back. Inhale, draw forward. Exhale, press back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back is 3. Inhale forward, exhale back is 4. Inhale forward, exhale back is 5. If this is good enough, stay here in this dolphin. If you want 5 more, take it with me. Come forward. Exhale 6. Inhale forward, exhale 7. Inhale forward, exhale 8. Inhale forward, exhale 9. Inhale forward, exhale 10. Take the knees down. Take child's pose, but this time with the arms alongside the ankles, palms face up, and let the shoulders get heavy and just release forward. All right, start to release. Walk your hands back forward, down dog. Then start to walk your feet forward toward your hands. Feet together, knees together. Shift to your tiptoes, bend your knees. And see if you can shift back to balance on your toes. If you're not able to balance on your toes, you can just keep your hands on the floor. And then let's twist to the right. Hook the left arm to our right knee. Hands together in prayer and twist. Stay on your tiptoes. Square back to center, hands to the floor. Lengthen out the legs and forward fold. Shift back forward, come to your tiptoes, bend your knees, and come back to the balance on the tiptoes. Then start to twist to your left. Release, square back. Hands to the floor, lengthen out the legs, heels to the floor, and forward fold. Coming out of the pose with the hands supporting, bend at the knees, let the seat drop a little bit. Then lift the head, lift the upper back, coming back to a more neutral spine. Shift the weight back towards your heels and use the strength of the legs with a neutral spine to come up. Hands together in prayer. Interlace your fingers with the other thumb on top. Press forward, up, and back. Come to neutral, side bend to your left. Take it back to center, side bending to the right. Back to center. Stepping on the right foot. Draw the left heel back, reach your left hand forward. Sweep the left hand back to grab the inside of the foot, Shiva Nataraj, right arm reaching forward. Once you steady your balance, then you're leaning forward with your torso as you kick back with your left leg. Warrior 3. Step back. Warrior 1. Open it up. Warrior 2. Reverse warrior. Lengthen out the right leg. Reverse triangle. Then bend your right knee. Reach forward. Half moon. Start to step it back. Inhale, reverse warrior. And then hands to the floor, right foot back plank. Lower all the way down to the belly. Walk your hands forward, setting up for the shape of Sphinx, but this time you're going to take your hands to interlace and your thumbs reaching up with your thumbs pulling to the chin forward. So you're stretching the throat. And then you can maybe even get your belly and your chest to get heavy and sink the weight of your chin bone onto your thumbs. Then start to release your hands, chin toward the chest. With your hands, gently pull to the back of the neck so you get more stretch to the back of the neck. Release, forearms down, come to Sphinx, and then turn the cheek to look past your right shoulder. Back to center, turn to your left. Back to center, elbows out, lower down, child's pose. All right, so this time you're going to press your hands to the floor. So keep the hands where they are and keep the legs as they are. On the inhale, you're going to start to lift the torso up. Roll to the top of the knees, lift your feet, come forward and do a press. Press it back up and make your way back to child's pose. We'll do that 5 times. Inhale, lift. As you draw forward, you're going to roll to top of the knees, lift the feet. As you take it forward, chaturanga your arms. Press it back up and take it all the way back. Inhale up, forward, and press. Take it back up and back. 2 more times. Inhale up, forward, chaturanga. Press it back up, back, and down. Up, forward, chaturanga. Press up, back, and down. Child's pose. Let's take 3 breaths here. Now, if you want more shoulder stretch, maybe look forward, and it's the chest and chin toward the floor, opening up the underside of your shoulder joint. And take it back up, down dog. Start to walk your feet forward toward your hands. Feet together, knees together. Bend the knees, rise up chair. Stepping on the left foot, pick up the right knee for tree pose. Let's everyone wrap the hands back behind you for the heart opener. Interlace, broaden your shoulders, reach your knuckles back. Steady your balance, and then side bend over to the right. Start to square back to center. Release the arms back up. Hands toward each other. Step the right foot down, chair. Exhale, dive forward. Fingertips to floor, bend the knees, and step the left foot back. Crescent moon, left knee comes down, untuck the toes. Then setting up the pose, hands to top of the thighs, and lunge forward. Once you're nice and steady and you're set, now you're ready to take the arms up for Venus Mudra. Starting to release, half split. Now, for those of you who are very open in the hamstrings and you want to work on splits instead, you can start to work your right heel forward, left knee back, right heel forward, left knee back. If you have a split and you want to take it, you can work on that. If you don't have a split, a full split, take a half split instead and keep working on the right hamstrings. All right, when you're ready to break, you're going to step the right foot back down and then turn the right toes out at an angle. Walk your hands forward and lower your forearms, and this is your lizard. Three more breaths. All right, this time, lifting back up, walk your hands back in, turn the right toes forward. We'll take a pyramid. Hands either side and lengthen over the right leg. Bend the front knee, ground the palms. Kick the right leg up, three-legged dog. Open up the hips, bend the right knee. Let's take a few breaths here. Just letting the hips release, the hamstrings release. We're going into a pigeon with the right leg. All right, re-extend the right leg up. Draw the knee in toward the nose, and then land the shin to the floor. Set up for your pigeon. Inch your left knee as far back as you can to lower your seat. Then walk your hands back and elongate through the spine. Once you're nice and set, feeling pretty steady here, you're ready to come forward. You may remain here in this passive pigeon if you want to work on your variations. Feel free if you have binding, if you have twisting. So twisting could be to the right side with the left shoulder, left cheek down, right hand behind you. If you can bind to the foot, take it. If you want to bind for mermaid, bend your left knee, grab the foot, reach up and back. Alrighty, let's begin to finish up. Walk your hands back in, tuck the left toes under, and press it back to the down dog, and take lots of movement side to side. And then start to walk your feet forward towards your hands. Come to the front of the mat. Feet together, knees together. Bend the knees, rise up, chair. Stepping on the right foot, pick up the left knee, tree pose. Whenever you're ready in your tree, let's start to wrap the hands back behind you. When you interlace, take the other thumb on top and broaden your chest. Then when you're ready, side bend to the left. Begin to break. Square it back to center. Then starting to release your left foot back down. Chair. Exhale, dive forward. Crescent moon. Step the right foot back. Right knee comes down. Untuck the toes. Set your foundation, lunging forward. Once you have a steady position, now you're ready for Venus Mudra. And when you're ready, start to release, half split. So Maria, if it's difficult to touch, grab your block and use your block. Yeah, that's right. And that way, you can support and go as far as you can comfortably. And of course, for those of us who are working on the split, all right, let's start to step it back down. Then turn the left toes out at an angle. Walk your hands forward and lower your forearms, just a lizard. All righty, let's lift. Walk your hands back in. Turn the left toes back forward for pyramid. Frame your left foot with your hands. And then start to lengthen over your left leg. All right. Bend your left knee. Ground the palms. Pigeon. Kick the left leg up. Three-legged dog. Open up the hips. Bend the left knee. Let's take a few breaths here to let the left hamstring, left hip release a little bit. Then re-extend. Draw the left knee in. Land the shin to the floor. Measure out for your pigeon. Elongate. And then make your way forward when you're ready. And then if you took additional variations, make sure you repeat whatever you did on the first side. So if you're twisting, you're threading the right arm underneath, right shoulder, right cheek comes down, left arm up and behind you to bind. And then if you're taking your mermaids, supporting with your left hand. Bend your right knee, grab that foot. You want to kick the foot away from you, and when you kick the foot away from you, it tends to draw your torso to a more vertical line. When that happens, maybe you can balance better. Alrighty, let's start to break. Walk your hands back in, tuck the right toes under, and press it back to the down dog and pedaling out the legs. All right, when you're ready, walk your feet forward towards your hands and take the feet down. And gently lower onto your back. Recline twisting. Draw the left knee in, left arm out to a T or alongside the hips, and then twist to your right. Inhale, back to center, switch legs, switch arms, and twist the other direction. Back to center again, hugging both knees in. Then step the feet to the floor, slide the legs forward, Shavasana, sign of relaxation. Feet are separated, toes turned out, arms alongside, palms face up, and then let it all go. Beginning to draw the breath back in and moving your fingers and your toes. Reach the arms overhead, stretching in opposite directions. Rolling over to the right side and come up to a comfortable cross-legged position. Let's take your non-dominant shin on top when you take your cross-legged. Palms face up, fingers come back to Jnana Mudra. Reconnecting to an even seat, lengthy spine, shoulders broad, breath deep, and let the neck be free. Inhale for Om. Hands together in prayer, bowing forward, sealing in practice. Come up. Namaste, everybody. Thank you so much for being here with me today. And thank you for sharing your practice with me. Again, my name is Stephen Cheng, coming to you live from 333 Grand in downtown Jersey City, New Jersey. Please visit my website, simhayoga.com, for the hybrid schedule, which is in person here at 333 Grand, as well as through Zoom. If you're watching this on YouTube, classes are $10, and you can pay through Venmo or PayPal, and the payment information is on the bottom of the video. You can also, again, visit my website, simhayoga.com, for all that information on there as well. All right, thank you. Be well. Take care. See you soon.